Okay, I think I got cut off there. I was explaining this doodad, which we can take him outside. It's probably easier to see too. Well, hell, I can't see anything outside. Maybe it's not. I'll try the shade. And that's about a 3 diameter inch here. It goes down slightly smaller here. Now I can see where I'm at. So at the top it's 3 inches. This is just part of an old motorcycle muffler I cut a chunk off of. This is just shy of 3 inches. So that's what that looks like. That's the first time I've ever ran one so far, for whatever reason it is, but everything's changed on this one, so I don't know what I like and what I don't like, but that's what that is. My air intake, I just gotta remember to look at this shit through the camera, is pretty basic. I drilled some holes along here. It's got a hole in there. I had tried different variations. This is what I tried today. The only thing I'll say today is that the top and the bottom temperatures both seem to stay together closer. Within 50 degrees Celsius they stayed together. If that means anything, I don't know. But when I put this in, I don't know if it'll show you or not, but it'll give you an idea where it sets. Maybe that's where I'm screwing up. I thought before it was too long. So let me get it in there. Hopefully you can see. A little light behind it. So it sets 2 inches in, just into the bowl. I guess you'd say, not much more. Maybe it needs to be a little lower. Actually, it'd start to blow just at the bowl at the top here. You can see my fingers waving around in there. Don't know. I was going to say one other thing about condensation. What I did notice, or where I was finding condensation, was on my viewport, which probably won't want to come off. And you might be able to see there's some on there right now. But it makes it really hard to see down in there. It's wet. It's got drips of water in there. Needs taken off and dried out. So there is some condensation. No doubt. Can't deny that. So that's got to be looked at. I was going to show where my temperature probes are. One is here, and it goes down just below the plate. So it kind of hangs in there like that. And the top one is right here. And it sits right on top of this plate. And I can't get the plate in or out without removing it. And this one sits at just a slight angle. But I was curious what the temperature was in here. I guess I'm not showing that very well. It kind of sits like that. This baby hit 400, 425 today. I think I said the most I hit was 600 with both temperatures. I think I'm having a problem though of stuff coming in here and building up. And I thought that cowling would help, and it did help, but I think I'm restricting how much airflow I'm getting out of here. So I might have to put that into a barrel. I came down here and made a port so I could open it when I was running it. But I kind of chickened out trying that because I didn't want to take this off, which it's going to make a bunch there. This is probably going to make a mess too. That's alright. I guess I was afraid even with that valve shut off that it might have something plugging the valve just enough that a little bit of air would suck back in, so that when I did that it would blow. And I do want to show you something here. That's all that was in there, but I'll bet you, and I guess the part that would suck here is, in order to see in here you got to take the top off, which is this box, which is only 4 bolts, but it's still a pain in the ass. But I just can take a vacuum and hook it to here, and their stuff's falling out. So I take the vacuum to it and I can suction it out. Obviously I wouldn't have got much out of there if I would have did that. So then I would have questioned the validity of doing it that way, which I'm doing right now, because if this set inside of another container, this is where your ash would fall out. It would just fall out, I would hope. And even if I had to put another couple of them in there to help facilitate it falling out better, that wouldn't be a big issue. I don't know, I wanted to do something different. That box that I could stick this whole thing in and then stick it inside the cage is this little, I don't know, some kind of a honey pot or some damn thing. It's a Valley Equipment. I don't know if you can see that at all. I got 2 of them. This guy had 2 of them and I took them both, just because I thought I could use them for something. Okay, maybe there's a better view. See, that would set in there pretty good. It wouldn't be a big issue to switch over to that. I'm just kind of looking for opinions, thoughts, comments, insults, whatever you got, I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and end this one then, and I'll try and get these posted, and we'll see what happens. Thanks guys, talk to you later.